Friday night beneath the lights, a little band was playing right. Boots on wood and hearts on fire. Every dream climbed just a little higher. She wore a dress the color of June. I asked her for a slow dance tune. The whole world faded from my sight under those old hanging lights. Nobody knew where life would lead. We only knew what love could be. One more dance at Willow Creek Hall. Before the years began to fall. One more song, one more slow embrace. Still see your smile on every face. If I could borrow yesterday, I'd never let that moment fade. Some nights never really end. They just live inside old friends. Now the hall is standing still, silent by the old sawmill. Paint is peeling from the walls, but I still hear those country calls. Our kids have children of their own. Some moved far, some stayed home. Life keeps turning page by page. Love just learns another age. We watch the seasons come and go, harvest moons and winter snow. We've cried goodbye more than once, yet somehow hope keeps leading us. Every wrinkle tells a tale. Every scar has learned to heal. The richest life is often found in little towns on common ground. One more dance at Willow Creek Hall. That's all I'd ever ask at all. Just one old song, your hand in mine, like we never ran out of time. When heaven opens up someday, I hope there's music soft and sweet, waiting there beneath those lights. You'll save the last dance just for me. Love grows older, but it never grows old. Every Friday after work was done, Daddy parked before the setting sun. Mama smiled from the kitchen door like she'd done 10,000 times before. The smell of cornbread filled the air. Grandma's quilt lay on the rocking chair. Radio humming soft and low, playing songs we used to know. Neighbors wandered through the gate. Nobody ever checked the time or date. Coffee brewed till way past dark. Fireflies dancing through the park. Kids ran barefoot through the yard. Dreams were never very hard. One old swing beneath the tree was all the world we'd ever need. Years may carry us away, but they can't erase yesterday. The porch light never went out, even when the storms rolled in. It burned through every lonely night, calling every soul back in. That little house still holds my heart, though the paint is turned to gray. Love lives longer than these roads and never fades away. Now the fields have changed somehow. New machines replace the plow. Still the wind across the wheat carries memories soft and sweet. My grandchildren ask about those days when life moved in simpler ways. I smile and tell them every mile was worth every little while. We weren't chasing bigger dreams or measuring life by fancy things. We counted blessings one by one. Another sunrise, another sun. The richest people that I've known built their lives around a home, not with dollars stacked up high, but faithful hearts that never lie. The porch light never went out, not inside my memory. Every laugh still echoes loud across those old oak trees. When my road comes to an end and heaven opens wide, I know that little porch light will still be shining bright. Some lights guide your footsteps, the best ones guide your heart. boots have crossed the fields, work through every harvest yield, walk beside the woman I love, thanking the good Lord above. They danced on hardwood Friday nights, held our babies warm and tight, followed every winding trail, through sunshine, storms, and county hail. They've stood beside a father's grave and carried hope on harder days. They've climbed the bleachers every fall, cheering loud through wins and losses all. Every scratch upon this leather knows we made it through together. Every step reminds me still, love was always stronger than the hills. Time may wear the leather thin, but the memories never wear away. If these old boots could talk, they'd tell you love is worth the walk. Every mile and every tear led to all that's precious here. They tell you not to rush your days, life is found in simple ways. Hold your family, hold them close, that's the path that matters most. Now they rest beside the door, they don't travel like before. But every time I lace them tight, I can still see Friday night. I hear Mama calling us to eat, Daddy wiping off his feet. Funny how one pair of boots can carry generations too. The world keeps changing every year, faster than it used to hear. Still kindness never goes out of style, or waving to a neighbor with a smile. We don't measure life by what we own, but by the love we've always shown. That's the lesson these boots knew, long before I ever do. If these old boots could talk, they'd smile at every road we've walked, every sunset, every dawn, every heart we've leaned upon. When my final journey starts, leave these boots beside my heart. They carried more than dust and stone, they carried me back home. The good life leaves footprints long after the road grows quiet. Every morning just past 8, someone opened Harper's gate, Coffee brewing strong and black. Folks kept coming, never looked back. Joe would laugh before he spoke. Mary always cracked a joke. Every booth had stories told, worth much more than any gold. Outside sat those old farm trucks, covered in another week's dust. Nobody hurried through the day. Life had found a slower way. Back then nobody counted minutes, we counted moments. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Even in my memories today, every cup was poured with care. Every stranger found a friend there. Simple mornings, simple dreams. Nothing was as hard as it now seems. If heaven has a little hometown street, save me a chair and something sweet. Grandpa read the morning news, talking about the crops and blues. Grandma smiled across the room, making every winter bloom. The jukebox played a country song, everyone would hum along. Nobody sang to be the best, they simply sang because they were blessed. I've watched the world keep spinning fast, always chasing something new. Funny how the greatest treasures were the little things we knew. One warm cup, one friendly face, one familiar place to stay. Sometimes that's all a heart will need to brighten up another day. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe. Though the building's long been gone, some places never disappear. They simply keep our memories warm. When my grandchildren ask someday what happiness looked like to me, I'll smile and say it sounded like laughter and smelled like fresh coffee. Some mornings never really end, they simply live forever in your heart. That old Chevy barely starts, but it still knows every part of every road we used to drive, back when dreams were still alive. Dust would rise behind the wheels, rolling past the cornfield hills. country stations on AM, playing songs again and again. You'd sit close beside my arm, safe inside that country charm. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just a sky so wide and blue. We'd stop beside Miller's Creek, talk for hours every week, watching sunset paint the sky, never asking why. Love didn't need a grand parade, it grew stronger every day. That old pickup by the red barn still keeps every memory warm. Every scratch and every dent knows exactly where we went. If those rusty doors could speak, they tell stories every week about two hearts that found their way and never drifted far away. Now the truck rests by the shed, leaves have gathered where it sat. Still I sometimes turn the key just to hear old memories. Your picture rides above the dash, just like years that pass so fast. Every wrinkle on my face still remembers your embrace. People spend a lifetime searching for something money cannot buy, but love was sitting next to me beneath that endless country sky. Every mile became a promise, every road became our song. Looking back I finally know home was where you rode along. That old pickup by the red barn may never drive again, but every time I close my eyes, we're young and free again. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still count myself blessed, because the best years of my life were spent with you, riding west. Some engines grow quiet, love never does. The old two-lane still winds its way past fields of gold and bales of hay. There's a weathered fence, a rusted gate, and a mailbox leaning just a little late. Daddy's barn still catches the dawn, though half the paint has long been gone. Mama's garden blooms each spring, like time forgot to change a thing. Mr. Lewis waves from his old Ford truck, still wearing boots covered in dust. Miss Annie's pies are cooling slow, just like 40 years ago. The church bell echoes through the air, carrying every whispered prayer. Children laugh beneath the trees, while the breeze hums old melodies. The world keeps turning faster every year, but some places keep yesterday near. Every sunset looks like home, painting heaven across these rolling hills. Every winding country road still knows exactly how I feel. I've seen bright city lights at night, but none have ever warmed my soul. Every sunset looks like home. That's where my heart will always go. Now my hands have grown a little warm from years of working every dawn. My grandchildren run across the field, chasing dreams the way I did. I tell them stories by the fire about honest work and no barbed wire. They smile like they understand the beauty of this quiet land. We never measured life by gold or counted riches bought and sold. We counted birthdays, harvest moons, front porch songs and Sunday tunes. If love could build a house to stay, mine was built the country way, board by board and hand in hand, on simple faith and honest plans. Every sunset looks like home, though seasons change and years move on. The porch light glows against the night, just like it always has. When my final day arrives and these old roads fade from sight, I'll follow one last golden sunset straight back home. Home isn't where you started, it's the place that never stopped loving you. There's an old radio on the kitchen shelf, still singing songs about life itself. Its wooden case is worn with time, but every melody still shines. Daddy turned that old dial slow, finding stations we'd all know. Mama sang while supper cooked, and every heart felt understood. Sunday drives on Highway 9, watching telephone poles pass in line. windows down and laughter free. Nothing else we'd rather see. Cornfields dancing in the breeze, children climbing maple trees. Every mile carried another song, making little moments last so long. The old AM radio still plays, bringing back those golden days. Every note feels warm somehow, just like they are playing now. Though the world keeps moving fast, some beautiful things were made to last. Turn it up and close your eyes. Home is waiting in those melodies. Grandpa tapped his boots in time, Grandma smiled at every rhyme. Coffee cups and homemade pie, watching another sunset paint the sky. Neighbors gathered on the lawn, talking long after daylight was gone. Nobody heard it anywhere, because love was living there. I've heard songs from everywhere, bright city lights and crowded air, but none have touched my soul the way those little country songs still play. Every lyric tells the truth about growing old and holding youth, about finding joy inside the smallest moments of our lives. The old AM radio still plays, keeping yesterday alive today. Though voices fade and seasons change, love remains the very same. When these roads are left behind, those sweet songs will cross my mind. And somewhere beyond the evening sky, the music never says goodbye. As long as a country song is playing, home is never far away. That old Chevy barely starts, but it still knows every part of every road we used to drive, back when dreams were still alive. Dust would rise behind the wheels, rolling past the cornfield hills. Country stations on AM, playing songs again and sit close beside my arm, safe inside that country charm. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just a sky so wide and blue. We'd stop beside Miller's Creek, talk for hours every week, watching sunset paint the sky, never asking why. Love didn't need a grand parade, it grew stronger every day. That old pickup by the red barn still keeps every memory warm. Every scratch and every dent knows exactly where we went. If those rusty doors could speak, they'd tell stories every week about two hearts that found their way and never drifted far away. Now the truck rests by the shed, leaves have gathered where it sat. Still I sometimes turn the key just to hear old memories. Your picture rides above the dash, just like years that pass so fast. Every wrinkle on my face still remembers your embrace. People spend a lifetime searching for something money cannot buy, but love was sitting next to me beneath that endless country sky. Every mile became a promise, every road became our song. Looking back I finally know home was where you rode along. That old pickup by the red barn may never drive again, but every time I close my eyes, we're young and free again. If tomorrow never comes, I'll still count myself blessed, because the best years of my life were spent with you, riding west. Some engines grow quiet, love never does. The gravel road still knows my name, though years have come and gone. That little house beneath the pines still wakes before the dawn. Mama's roses line the fence, Daddy's tools are hanging there. Every board and every nail still holds a whispered prayer. Time can carry miles away, but never steals the heart. Home is waiting patiently, no matter where you are. The porch light still shines every night, like it never stopped believing. back from all their leaving. Old front steps and rocking chairs hold the stories that we know. You can chase this whole wide world, but home is where your heart will go. There's an old oak by the mailbox where I carved my teenage dreams. Now the paint is old and faded, just like every pair of jeans. Neighbors wave from rusty trucks, smiles that never disappear. Around this little country town, you're always family here. We've all watched seasons change and buried those we love. Still their laughter rides the wind like a blessing from above. Every sunset paints the sky in color soft and gold. Some treasures aren't in money, they're the memories we hold. The porch light still shines every night, brighter than the stars above. Lighting every dusty road with hope and endless love. When these weary hands grow old and my journey's almost through, I'll find that little front porch light still waiting there for you, where the coffee's always warm, the screen door gently sighs. Some places never leave your soul, they simply live inside. Every Friday after work was done, Daddy parked before the setting sun. Mama smiled from the kitchen door like she'd done 10,000 times before. The smell of cornbread filled the air. Grandma's quilt lay on the rocking chair, radio humming soft and low, playing songs we used to know. Neighbors wandered through the gate, nobody ever checked the time or date. Coffee brewed till way past dark, fireflies dancing through the park. Kids ran barefoot through the yard. Dreams were never very hard. One old swing beneath the tree was all the world we'd ever need. Years may carry us away, but they can't erase yesterday. The porch light never went out, even when the storms rolled in. It burned through every lonely night, calling every soul back in. That little house still holds my heart, though the pain has turned to gray. Love lives longer than these roads and never fades away. Now the fields have changed somehow. New machines replace the plow. Still the wind across the wheat carries memories soft and sweet. My grandchildren ask about those days when life moved in simpler ways. I smile and tell them every mile was worth every little while. We weren't chasing bigger dreams or measuring life by fancy things. Another sunrise, another sun. The richest people that I've known built their lives around a home, not with dollars stacked up high, but faithful hearts that never lie. The porch light never went out, not inside my memory. Every laugh still echoes loud across those old oak trees. When my road comes to an end and heaven opens wide, I know that little porch light will still be shining bright. Some lights guide your footsteps, the best ones guide your heart.
These old boots have crossed the fields, worked through every harvest yield, walked beside the woman I love, thanking the good Lord above. They danced on hardwood Friday nights, held our babies warm and tight, followed every winding trail through sunshine, storms, and county hail. They've stood beside a father's grave and carried hope on harder days. They've climbed the bleachers every fall, cheering loud through wins and losses all. Every scratch upon this leather knows we made it through together. Every step reminds me still, love was always stronger than the hills. Time may wear the leather thin, but the memories never wear away. If these old boots could talk, they'd tell you love is worth the walk. Every mile and every tear led to all that's precious here. They tell you not to rush your days. Life is found in simple ways. Hold your family, hold them close. That's the path that matters most. Now they rest beside the door. They don't travel like before, but every time I lace them tight, I can still see Friday night. I hear Mama calling us to eat, Daddy wiping off his feet. Funny how one pair of boots can carry generations too. The world keeps changing every year, faster than it used to hear. Still kindness never goes out of style, or waving to a neighbor with a smile. We don't measure life by what we own, but by the love we've always shown. That's the lesson these boots knew long before I ever do. If these old boots could talk, they'd smile at every road we've walked, every sunset, every dawn, every heart we've leaned upon. When my final journey starts, leave these boots beside my heart. They carried more than dust and stone. They carried me back home. A good life leaves footprints long after the road grows quiet. The screen door sang that familiar tune every summer afternoon. Mama humming by the sink, Daddy smiling with a quiet wink. The old hound slept beneath the shade, watching every game we played. Barefoot dreams on country ground, where the sweetest life was found. The years kept rolling like a train, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Still there's one place in
my mind that time could never leave behind. The porch swing never forgot my name. It still moves gently just the same, holding echoes of yesterday, where laughter never drifted away. Every sunset, every prayer, every dream still lingers there. Though life's carried me far from home, my heart still knows where it belongs. The old mailbox leans a little more than it ever did before. The gravel road has weathered well. Every bump has tales to tell. Neighbors still wave passing by with honest smiles and kind blue eyes. No fancy words, no grand parade, just simple promises we made. I've crossed rivers, climbed hills high, watched 1,000 sunsets fill the sky, but no skyline ever gave me peace like that little farm beneath the trees. Life keeps changing every day. Children grow and move away, yet home keeps waiting patiently, just like it always waited for me. The porch swing never forgot my name, or the little boy I used to be. It still rocks slow beneath the stars, keeping every memory. If tomorrow calls me home, I know exactly where I'll be, right there beside that old front porch, where love first taught my heart to see. Some homes are built with lumber and stone, the best ones are built with love. The old red pickup still knows every mile down County Road, where life moves slow a while. Mr. Jenkins waved from that weathered wooden door. Now the windows wear the dust, the general store's no more. Saturday mornings smelled of coffee and pie. Farmers swapped stories while the hours drifted by. Kids chased dreams beneath the summer sky, back when nobody ever asked the reason why. Time keeps rolling like a river through the fields, but some memories
the general store closed down, a little piece of home went with it. The laughter, the porch, the old screen door, Lord, I still can almost hear it. We weren't rich, but we had enough, with neighbors you could always trust. Sometimes all a heart keeps holding is a little town covered in dust. Grandpa always parked beneath the maple tree, bought peppermint sticks for my sister and me. Mama knew every face that walked inside. Nobody ever had a reason left to hide. The church bells rang every Sunday noon, fireflies danced beneath the June moon. Every season wrote another page. Growing older never seemed to show our age. Now the highway passes somewhere far away. People hardly stop these days, but I swear I hear those voices still. Whenever the evening breeze begins to play, when the general store closed down, the town grew quiet overnight, but every memory still shines bright, like a porch lamp in the night. If heaven looks like anywhere, I know exactly where I go. Where coffee's warm, the doors stay open, and everyone still says hello. Some roads disappear from every map, but never from the heart. The dashboard radio softly played an old country song that never fades. The fields rolled by in shades of gold, just like the stories Daddy told. Windows down on a summer breeze, tall oak branches swayed with ease. Every mile felt slow and free, like the world was waiting patiently. Life gets busy, people change, dreams grow older every day. Still there's one road calling me. It never really went away. Take me one more drive down old Route 8, where tomorrow never came too late. Past the white church and the grain mill hill, everything feels alive there still. Every fence and every field, every scar the years revealed. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd drive that road
again today. Mama waved from the front porch swing, dinner waiting, church bells ring. Daddy smiled with grease on his hands, building dreams with simple plans. Friday nights beneath the stars, country songs from passing cars. No fancy lights, no city sound, just honest hearts in a little hometown. I've seen skylines touch the clouds, crowded streets and noisy towns, but nothing ever filled my soul like those quiet country roads. Take me one more drive down old Route 8, let the sunset guide me home again, where every mile remembers me like an old forgotten melody. When my traveling days are through, there's only one place I'll run to. The road may age, the signs may fade, but home is never far away. Some journeys in at someone's door, mine always ends where love was born. The windmill turns above the field, just like it did back then. His quiet song still fills the air, like an old familiar friend. Daddy taught me how to work, Mama taught me how to pray. Everything I truly needed found me on that farm someday. Summer evenings smelled like hay, fireflies danced until the dawn. Country music from the kitchen radio played softly all night long. Grandma's quilt across our knees, stories underneath the stars. No television could replace those simple nights of ours. Life keeps changing all around us, but love still knows the way. When the old windmill sings, my heart remembers everything, every laugh and every tear, barn still wears its weathered red. Though time has worn the pain away, the creek still runs beside the fence, like it did in younger days. Now my grandson holds my hand, walking where I used to run. Life keeps handing down its blessings, one generation at a time. I've stood beneath city lights, heard crowds louder than the rain. Still no sound has ever touched me like that old windmill again. Because some songs aren't written down, they're carried by the breeze, living softly in the hearts of families like these. When the old windmill sings, I hear every dream I used to dream. Every promise, every smile still flows like an endless stream. When the Lord calls me someday, and this old life has reached its end, I'll follow that familiar song, back across those fields again. The wind may change, but home always knows your name.
Every morning just past 8, someone opened Harper's gate. Coffee brewing strong and black, folks kept coming, never looked back. Joe would laugh before he spoke, Mary always cracked a joke. Every booth had stories told, worth much more than any gold. Outside sat those old farm trucks, covered in another week's dust. Nobody hurried through the day, life had found a slower way. Back then nobody counted minutes, we counted moments. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe, even in my memories today. Every cup was poured with care, every stranger found a friend there. Simple mornings, simple dreams, nothing was as hard as it now seems. If heaven has a little hometown street, save me a chair and something sweet. Grandpa read the morning news, talking about the crops and blues. Grandma smiled across the room, making every winter bloom. The jukebox played a country song, everyone would hum along. Nobody sang to be the best, they simply sang because they were blessed. I've watched the world keep spinning fast, always chasing something new. Funny how the greatest treasures were the little things we knew. One warm cup, one friendly face, one familiar place to stay. Sometimes that's all a heart will need to brighten up another day. The coffee's always hot at Harper's Cafe, though the building's long been gone. Some places never disappear, they simply keep our memories warm. When my grandchildren ask someday what happiness looked like to me, I'll smile and say it sounded like laughter and smelled like fresh coffee. Some mornings never really end, they simply live forever in your heart.